The story you're about to hear is one of adventure and peril, magic and mystery, sheer will in the moment it stands at the brink. But most importantly, it's about destiny. Destiny fulfilled and destiny ignored, and the consequences of either path. Behold, the Regaler's tale. The story of the man who would come to be known as Regaler began one evening here on the steps of a small house on the tree line. There he sat, gazing into the woods as he always did. Then, from out of the blue, there came an owl. It flew above his head and perched on a tree right in front of him. As it was dark, all that was visible was its silhouette and its striking yellow eyes that glowed in the dark. As this was another of many dull days, he took out a book, and on one page, he drew a sketch of the bird. He was so proud of the result, he made a point to show the owl in a mock attempt to gain its approval. Much to his surprise, the owl stared at the image intently, almost as if it were a collector in a gallery. The man found this strange, but after the owl flew back into the deep forest, all thoughts of this left his mind, and he retreated into the safety and dull comfort of his house. Night soon came, and the man made for his room, expecting the usual mindless sleep. But a knock on his front door would bring him to a halt. While he rarely received visitors, this wasn't too strange, though the late hour was a terrible annoyance. He opened the door, and before him was a woman. She wore a dark hooded cloak, and it cast a great shadow on her face. The woman opened her arms, and with a grim smile, she greeted the man, addressing him not by his name, but as Regaler, her old friend. The woman barely got another word out before the perturbed man told her rather bluntly that she was mistaken. He would make to shut the door in the woman's face, hoping he would never see her again. But he would not get the chance, for with a flick of her wrist, she flung the door open and sent him flying. And the woman said with great certainty that she was not mistaken. He was indeed the Regaler, the very one she had come for, and the very one she would leave with.